The United Kingdom is currently experiencing one of the most complex and fast-changing periods in recent history. From extreme weather events and economic uncertainty to political pressure, migration debates, and global tensions, Britain is at the center of multiple breaking developments that are dominating headlines and social media trends. UK audiences right now are deeply engaged with cost of living issues, government decisions, international conflicts, climate emergencies, and public safety concerns. This report brings together the most popular, trending, and impactful news stories currently shaping the UK, explained clearly and professionally for a broad audience. One of the most talked about issues across Britain is extreme weather. The UK has faced record-breaking rainfall, severe flooding, storms, and unexpected snowfall in several regions. Flooding and storm warnings. Large parts of England, Wales, and severe flooding in residential areas, disrupted rail and road transport, school closures and power outages, emergency evacuations in high-risk zones. The Met Office issued amber and red weather warnings, advising people to avoid unnecessary travel. Climate experts warn that these extreme conditions are becoming more frequent due to climate change, raising serious questions about infrastructure readiness and long-term planning. Public reaction. Social media in the UK has been flooded with videos showing submerged streets, damaged homes, and stranded vehicles. Many citizens are questioning whether the government is doing enough to protect vulnerable communities. Despite some economic improvements, the cost of living crisis remains one of the biggest concerns for British households. Rising household pressure. UK families are still struggling with high energy bills, expensive groceries, rent and mortgage stress, fuel price uncertainty. Although inflation has slowed compared to previous years, everyday costs remain painfully high, especially for low-income and middle-class families. Government response. The government has promised targeted relief measures, but critics argue they are too slow and insufficient. Food banks across the UK continue to report record demand, which has become a powerful symbol of the crisis. Recent business and economic data suggests cautious optimism. Positive signals. UK business activity has increased. Services and manufacturing sectors show growth. Inflation is gradually easing. Interest rate cuts are being discussed. This has raised hopes that the worst phase of the economic downturn may be passing. Public confidence still low. Despite these signals, public confidence remains fragile. Many people say they do not feel the recovery in their daily lives, creating a gap between economic data and real-world experience. Immigration is once again one of the most searched and debated topics in the UK. Rising asylum applications. The UK has seen a significant increase in asylum applications, particularly from Pakistan, Afghanistan, Middle Eastern, and African nations. This has triggered political debates over border control, housing capacity, and national security. Political pressure. Opposition parties accuse the government of failing to control migration, while human rights groups warn against harsh policies. This issue remains highly emotional and politically sensitive, making it a constant trending topic. One of the most viral UK news topics is the proposal to restrict social media access for children and teenagers. Why this matters: anxiety and depression among young people, online bullying and harmful content exposure, addiction to social platforms. Lawmakers argue stronger regulation is needed to protect children. Divided opinions. Parents largely support tighter controls. Tech companies resist stricter laws. Free speech advocates warn against overregulation. This story is gaining massive attention on UK news platforms and YouTube. British politics is under intense scrutiny. Public trust issues. Many citizens feel disconnected from political leadership, citing broken promises, economic hardship, policy confusion. This has led to falling trust levels and growing public frustration. Internal divisions within major parties are becoming public, making leadership stability a trending political issue. Britain's involvement in international affairs continues to draw attention. Ukraine conflict. The UK remains a key supporter of Ukraine, providing military aid, diplomatic backing, and economic assistance. This stance has strengthened Britain's global position, but also raised concerns about long-term costs. Relations with major powers, tensions with Russia, and complex relations with the United States keep foreign policy in the spotlight. Key concerns: knife crime in major cities, retail theft, online scams. Police forces are under pressure to respond effectively, while communities demand stronger action. The UK housing crisis remains unresolved. Major issues: rising rents, lack of affordable housing, long waiting lists for social housing. Young people in particular feel locked out of the property market, making housing a constant trending topic. UK audiences are currently most engaged with news that directly affects daily life, involves safety, money, or family, creates emotional reactions, has political or global impact. These stories perform extremely well on YouTube, Google Discover, and social media platforms. A nation in transition. The United Kingdom is navigating a period of economic recovery, social change, political pressure, and global responsibility. While there are signs of improvement, major challenges remain unresolved. For UK audiences, the demand is clear: honest reporting, clear explanations, and real solutions. This is why UK trending news content continues to dominate online platforms, because people are searching for answers, accountability, and hope. Please like, share, subscribe.